I think Fanny Mosaic now have a fantastically robust infrastructure. A couple of years ago that wasn't the case, and that was because we had multiple partners from a vendor perspective and multiple technologies. We've worked really hard with Mitel from a telephony perspective to make sure we've got a standard platforming group now, that it is a world-class solution for our business, and it's one that we can build on to future-proof both that part of technology at Fanny Mosaic, but also make sure we've got a enabling roadmap and technology to help move things forward and really add business value. One of the key reasons for choosing Mitel in the first place is they have a very clear technology roadmap underpinned by some latest up-to-date technologies. Fanny Mosaic like to be at the leading edge, not the bleeding edge of technology deployment. As I say, Mitel's roadmap is fantastically clear. They're very passionate about making sure people are always at the appropriate levels of software. They've also got a really robust business enabling range of products that do support everything we want to do at Fanny Mosaic. They've got a fantastic ACD call centre solution. They've got some really good products now that can be virtualised, which will run beautifully on our core network infrastructure. And genuinely, I think they are the preferred product now for organisations of our size, our maturity, and they really fit the roadmap that we want to adopt moving forward at Fanny Mosaic. I think again there was a fantastic business fit. Mitel are very approachable, even at a very senior level. As soon as it became apparent that Fanny Mosaic were passionate about driving this part of their technology work stream, Mitel were engaged 100% from day one, and they've been very, very, very helpful in again ensuring that everything we do is appropriate, shows a return on investment, and more importantly that technology is seen as a real business enabler at Fanny Mosaic. There are several key components to our Mitel infrastructure. The first is the 3300 controller range that we use to support our 11 main sites, and that's about 1,000 users. The second is the MCD functionality we've got supporting our ACD in our contact centre, which is growing later on this year to be 50 seats. And we've also got the teleworker functionality that enables home working and remote support for Fanny Mosaic. The biggest benefit to Fanny Mosaic through having a unified comms platform has been that we now have a single channel for our customers into our business. The setting up of our customer service centre earlier on last year has meant that we know who's calling us, about what they're calling us about, and it's enabled us to respond in a really timely fashion. Mitel has underpinned that solution. Our contact centre currently supports up to 50 agents. We've got all of the latest IT functionality available from Mitel, so we've got a very enhanced call recording capability. We are looking at things like email straight from the Mitel system at the moment.
Our return on investment on this particular technology we've actually measured in terms of customer satisfaction, and that's actually risen from 63% about a year, 18 months ago, to 73% today. And obviously the functionality of the equipment is a fundamental part of that. I think we've seen several benefits, of which one is use of voice over IP technology, which as a non-techie person I think I know what that means, but we've actually adopted that across our main offices, and the next springboard is for us to roll that out across our 130, 140 remote sites, and that obviously has a big cost saving because it involves us then using our existing networks for calls instead of going outside and paying call costs. So we're quite excited about that one actually. I think there'll be big benefits for us in the future.
We currently run a data centre hosted space in Docklands. So we're actually looking to do a few things. One of them is to embrace unified communications in one form or another. One of them is the teleworking solution that we're looking to expand on. Even though we do run one at the moment, we need to expand that a little bit more. We're looking to centralise our phone switches, which is a really important project. We have 11 clustered switches over our disparate sites. We're looking to bring that all into our data centre hosting, which makes sense. We're looking to leverage some virtualisation technology out of Mitel as well. They're very up with VMware. They've got some very good work going on, and I think that will be very important going forward in terms of disaster recovery.
I think we have given advice to Mitel over the last 12 months, and that's that if they engage with customers like Fannie Mosaic at a senior level and with really good account management, and if they are mindful of customers' requirements in terms of strategic technology roadmaps about how to deploy the technology, so it adds value, shows a return on investment, especially in the tough times that certainly our sector are currently going through. They will win more business and retain more business. Mitel certainly have listened to Fannie Mosaic about our business requirements and the way we want to work in partnership as a business. They've been incredibly receptive to the way we want to work. They've been very flexible in their approach to supporting us. And as I said before, right from grassroots engineering, technical support to senior account management, they've been nothing but supportive of Fannie Mosaic. I would recommend Mitel simply because they are a world-class service provider, yet they're still open to working flexibly with customers like Fannie Mosaic. They have a very clear vision and technology roadmap. They articulate beautifully. They're very happy to help and support customers like us. And their technology roadmap is, I think, absolutely appropriate for our sector and is incorporating a lot of the new technologies that businesses like Fannie Mosaic will want over the next couple of years.
I'm very, very impressed. Every time I go to anything to do with Mitel, the speakers and whoever runs the directors of Mitel and all the people underneath are all very impressive. Their technology platform is very impressive. Their roadmap especially. I've always very, very enthused by their roadmap. They seem to be one step ahead of everyone else in terms of what they're trying to deliver. And that delivery really is beneficial to companies like ours, as I've mentioned, in terms of centralisation, virtualisation. They seem to be the head of the game, and cost effective as well is very important.